Hello, welcome to YOLO Crypto. Welcome to YOLO Crypto. On this channel, we give you the latest news on cryptocurrency, NFTs, and blockchain. We are a new channel, so if you could hit the subscribe button, it would be much appreciated. Now, on with the show. We're going to start with market analysis. So it was not a good night for cryptocurrency holders as the market did take a dip. So a lot of people ask themselves, why did the market dip? It's one of two reasons. The FOMC meeting is coming up on Wednesday where they can higher or lower interest rates. It's probably going to stay the same, but there may have been some profit taking leading up to that. You know, people are a little scared or uncertain of what might happen at the FOMC meeting. It plays a big impact on stocks, but also cryptocurrency when they raise or lower interest rates. Next thing is the new AI company called DeepSeek, which is out of China. So this has kind of thrown everybody for a win because it changed a lot of the perception on what it took to develop AI. So we're going to have another story on that a little bit later on, but let's move on. This is where cryptocurrency prices are currently settled. So we have Bitcoin at 102,000. ETH is at $3,171.44. Solana's at $234.34. And Dogecoin, Elon Musk's baby, is settled right around 33 cents. Some other important market figures. Market cap's at 3.62 trillion. The 24-hour volume is healthy. It's 257.41 billion. The dominance, Bitcoin dominance is at 55.88, and ETH dominance is at 10.5. So what I will say is a lot of people, they refer to as the flippening, right? When ETH dominance would overtake Bitcoin dominance. But a lot of people are skeptic at that notion at this point because ETH really hasn't done much this bull run. I mean, it's settled where it's at. A theory is kind of that institutional investors and big players aren't purchasing that much ETH and trying to suppress the price because they know it's going to do big things. But then you have Solana, which is referred to sometimes as the ETH killer. So that may be the new thing. Maybe ETH is not going to do anything, but we'll wait and see. I definitely still have some. I would suggest having some. It is still considered a blue chip stock in my opinion, so it's not like it's going anywhere. We'll go over the top 3 gainers of this day. We have Alchemy Pay, which is up 66.1%, and on CoinGecko that's number 367. We have Ultra, ticker symbol UOS, up 54.5%, and that is number 761 on CoinGecko. And then we have Muraski, ticker symbol Mura, which I never heard of up until today, which is up 46.9%, and that's number 524 on CoinGecko. Now the top 3 losers. We have Dimitra, ticker symbol DMTR, that's down 37.9%, that's number 831 on CoinGecko. We have Andy, BSC, ticker symbol ANDY, Andy, and that's down 27.4%, and that is number 961 on CoinGecko. Then we have Dinero, which is down 23.6%, and that's number 751 on CoinGecko. Now, on with some big stories. So MicroStrategy plans to buy more Bitcoin. Surprise, surprise. According to a January 27th announcement, MicroStrategy intends to offer 2.5 million units of its perpetual strike preferred stock, which is a type of stock that has a liquidation preference and pays dividends at a fixed rate. The company said they intend to use the net proceeds from the offering for general corporate purposes. When they say that, basically what they want to do is they want to buy more Bitcoin. They might need some working capital, but basically they want to buy Bitcoin. Last week, I will say the company acquired another 1.1 billion worth of Bitcoin, increasing its digital asset holdings to 471,107 Bitcoin coins. So that is quite a bit. They are the largest institutional investor. I think the next one behind them is at least 50,000 Bitcoin under what they have. Next with the news. Analog, a cryptocurrency set to launch on February 6th, reaches a $300 million valuation. Now, this was determined during a $5 million funding round ahead of token launch to bring Analog's total funding to $21 million. That's all the money that they were able to put together. So what is Analog? Analog would be a coin that would rival Polkadot. Basically what it does is it's interoperability protocol designed to connect different blockchains, enabling seamless sharing of information and assets across networks, similar to Polkadot. Analog Edge lies with its comprehensive developer toolkit, apparently, which eliminates the need for external oracles or intermediaries, streamlining the development of cross-chain applications and enhancing security. Next with the news. What is up with Ethereum? So as I mentioned earlier, Ethereum price is not doing that. I won't say it's not doing great. It is up. We are in the green for this bull run, but it hasn't had that streamlined growth that you have seen with a lot of other meme coins, and it has people skeptic about what it's going to bring during altcoin season. So that is not the only problem with Ethereum. Ethereum is also having problems at the Ethereum Foundation. So what happened on Wednesday? An account emerged on X calling itself the Second Foundation, spurring further debate about the past and the future of the Ethereum Foundation. The Ethereum Foundation has come under fire recently due to a widespread perception that one of Ethereum's leading research and development units is falling behind. So basically what this looks like to me, it looks like someone in Ethereum or a group of people in the Ethereum Foundation, they're gossiping, they're bickering, and they said, why don't we launch another X account and try to steam up a second Ethereum Foundation. Now, if you ask Ethereum themselves, what they say is that we know nothing of another Ethereum Foundation. There's only one, and we don't know anything about that hogwash. But I assume it's someone within the Ethereum Foundation who's fed up with what's going on, and they might need more of a wartime CEO, seeing as how their coin is not doing that well. I don't think we would have these problems if Ethereum was ripping and running and had a bigger dominance opposed to 10.5%. Next up, KuCoin reaches a $300 million settlement over U.S. charges. So there were charges imposed on the cryptocurrency exchange called KuCoin, and they pleaded guilty on Monday in a Manhattan federal court to operating an unlicensed money transmitting business and agreed to pay $300 million in fines and forfeitures. U.S. District Judge Andrew Carter imposed a $113 million fine and ordered $184.5 million in forfeitures, according to U.S. Attorney's Office statement. The charges stemmed from a March 2024 indictment against KuCoin and its founders, Chan Gan and Qi Tang, both Chinese nationals. Gan and Tang have signed deferred prosecution agreements avoiding further legal action. Both founders will forfeit $2.7 million each. What that to me looks like a drop in the bucket. I don't know what KuCoin gets daily for its fees from trading. I don't have an account on KuCoin. I should probably make one just for perception's sake, but I would assume it's obviously up in the millions, right? And just the fact that each of them only had to forfeit $2.7 million out of their own pocket, that's pennies, that's peanuts. So I assume, when you have a case like this and a company has a charge against them, that is going to not bring people to their website, right? So they're just happy to get the charges out of the way and to move on and be on better terms with the U.S. government. Next up, we have Elon Musk. Now, as you may know, is Trump created in a Department of Government Efficiency, which Musk is gonna be the head of. So Musk apparently is pondering the idea of using blockchain technology to ease operations. People familiar with the matter told Bloomberg that Musk suggested a digital ledger would be a cost-effective way to track federal spending, secure data, make payments, and manage properties. Representatives of Department of Government Efficiency, which has the acronym DOG, sound familiar? Dogecoin, which pokes fun at Musk's support of Dogecoin. Representatives of Doge have reportedly had conversations with leaders from several blockchains. We don't know which ones, they didn't say, but he's actively looking at blockchain technology. And the thing about Musk is when he does something, you can hear this in interviews, he goes all in, right? That's the thing. If you saw how when Elon Musk backed Trump, he went all in. He spent millions and millions of dollars and knew which places, which cities, which towns Trump had to win in order to win the election. And he went there and he poured millions of dollars of his own money in, and they won the election. The federal government spent $6.7 trillion in fiscal year 2024, which Musk in October called wasted money. He promised the department, whose acronym is Doge, that he would bring that figure down to at most $2 trillion. Now, with one of the biggest stories of the day, the release of DeepSeek R1, which is an open source artificial intelligence model, has caught the world by surprise and shattered long-held assumptions about AI development. According to a DeepSeek research paper, the project took only $6 million to train, but it performs rather equally with leading AI models compared with OpenAI's model ChatGPT, which cost billions of dollars to develop. This comes to a surprise because the United States imposed an AI chip embargo on China in October 2022, years ago, preventing the export of select high-performance computing chips developed by U.S. companies NVIDIA and AMD. Despite the ban, Chinese firms turned to domestic manufacturing or used cloud computing platforms like Amazon Cloud Services to sidestep the restrictions and access those high-performance chips. China also relaxed its AI development regulations in August 2023 to encourage innovation, which included scrapping financial penalties for AI firms that deviate from the industry's regulations. Now, as you probably know, Trump is trying to lead the way for the country in cryptocurrency and AI development. So, just recently, as soon as he got to office, he signed a bill that gives $500 billion to three companies. It's OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank to essentially work on AI infrastructure. On January 22nd, Trump announced the $500 billion Stargate infrastructure initiative, including investments from OpenAI, tech company Oracle, and SoftBank. So what Trump is trying to do is he's trying to have our country, America, lead the world in AI and cryptocurrency. So what I would like to see is where's the crypto initiative? What we want as crypto holders is we want a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Now, one thing that's stopping that is XRP. Many people love XRP. I hold XRP. I like XRP. But they are actively spending millions of dollars to try to prevent this strategic Bitcoin reserve. Why would they want to do that? Well, simple reason is because they don't want Bitcoin to be coined as the #1 crypto. And by having a strategic Bitcoin reserve, it's going to take away money and interest from the people from XRP to Bitcoin. Now, the thing about XRP is a lot of financial institutions use Ripple, which is the company that created XRP. But they don't use the actual coin itself. So that's what a lot of people don't understand is that, yes, Ripple is well known and XRP is their coin, but not a lot of companies use the actual XRP coin for international money transfers. They're using the Ripple blockchain technology, not necessarily the coin itself. So that is the news for today. If you could hit the like button, that would be great. And we're going to put out a video Monday through Friday, a nightly video that's going to recap the news of that day. So stay tuned. Thank you.